everyone, you just saw my cover version of Van Halen's Runnin With The Devil. If you want to see the full thing, check it out up here. Now, this song came out in 1978, it's from the debut record, it's the first song of the CD, and it's a great way to start learn about Eddie's style and about what Van Halen were all about. So my difficult rating for this song would be 4, because although it is very easy and very simple, it has a few rhythmic lines in it that are not that easy, but overall this is a very good song for a beginner who want to start learn Van Halen. So check it out. So let's start off with the main riff to the song, and it's one of only 2 sections to the whole song, so you only have to learn 2 sections really. And the first one would be the main riff, which is also the chorus, and it sounds like this. So you could hear probably the first thing you noticed, I'm in E flat tuning. So that's very important because the whole first album was played in E flat tuning. And the second thing you probably noticed is that my guitar was slightly out of tune, which is exactly how it is on the first Van Halen record. So what is happening is very simple actually. We play a C chord going to the D chord, a C power chord, but only play the top 3 strings. So there would be on the 5th fret the D, G and B string. And then we go to the 7th fret, the G, B and D string as well. And I play all of this with my index finger. And as you could hear probably just now, I left a little break in between those 2. Now this break, we call this a staccato note. And it is quite important to get that across, because that is what actually makes the groove of the riff. Now the next part of the riff sounds like this. So now what we have here is we start off on that 7th fret D, G and B strings, and then we hammer on with our middle finger and our ring finger on the 8th fret B string and the 9th fret D string respectively. Like that. It's very common in classic rock, this kind of riff. You hear it all the time. And after that, again, play this note staccato. So, and then we slide up, have the same shape here on this position, and play this. Like that. And again, staccato, not like this. Don't play it like that, play it like this. These are the little nuances that actually make or break the whole riff. Also, what I should add are these little ghost notes. They are important as well. So it's now that is all there is to the intro riff, which is also the chorus riff. So there's only one other section that we need to talk about, and that would be the verse. Now the verse section sounds like this. That is essentially it. Now as you notice, I rolled down my volume here on my guitar. So you don't want to get it all clean up, but you just want to roll down the distortion a little bit. And depending on what amp you have or what gear you play on, and also what guitar you're using, this, you know, you just have to find a sweet spot on your guitar. It's really no set rules for it or anything. So we come off the main riff here, and you just roll it back slightly until it feels kind of right. Now what I played is, we start off with an A power chord, just very common. up here on the open string. And then this is what I see where the taps go wrong, and what people actually do play wrong as well, is we play this A power chord, then the G on the 3rd fret E string, and then we play the A on the 5th fret E string. But many people play it like this also on the open. So this is not how Ed is playing it. Ed is playing it like this. And again, this note needs to be staccato. You really want to get into the groove of it. Just like that. And now the second bit of that riff would be so what I play here is I play the open A this time, and then I play with my ring finger on the 5th fret D string and my middle finger on the 4th fret G string, which is basically a G major shape. And then we play then we go down, we play the open A in between, and then we go down to the 4th fret D string and the index finger on the 2nd fret G string, which would be an F sharp minor shape. And the last thing would be an E minor shape, which I play with my ring finger, with my middle finger, sorry, on the 2nd fret D string, and the G is open. So like this. And then whenever the verse is leading into the chorus, we go from that E minor shape, on that abbreviated E minor shape if you like, to a full E minor chord, but strung that from the bottom up, so like this. And then also roll the gain back in. And that leads us back into the chorus. So guys, that's it. That was my lesson of Van Halen's Runnin With The Devil. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, I hope you found it informative. Do me a favor and subscribe to my channel, ring the bell so you don't miss out future videos. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you think, and maybe tell me also if I should do more Van Halen songs in the future, or if I should do other bands. Let me know in the comments, I read them all. And yeah, until then, see you.